spend approximately a third of our lives sleeping. And sleeping is also universal, just as breathing and eating. All animals sleep in some form or another, so it's clearly of vital importance for life and living. During this experiment or challenge I set myself, I started reading the book Why We Sleep by Dr. Matthew Walker. I was surprised to learn that whether someone is a night owl or an early riser is based on hereditary genetic traits. I already kind of knew that, but really learning that it's a proven fact is so interesting. Some people naturally wake up early and go to bed early, and some do the opposite, so you should really adapt your schedule to accommodate for who you are. I am somewhere in the middle, I would say. I also haven't really come to a crazy conclusion now after the 30 days, but I would say I'm probably more into the early rising group. Why did I actually start this 30-day early rising challenge? I have obviously already heard about the benefits of rising early and getting work done before everybody else wakes up, but I never thought it was for me. While in Bali, some of my friends got up at 5 or 6 in the morning claiming that it changed their lives, and they feel so good following this lifestyle, being productive, having better energy, and just in general a better flow throughout the whole day.
I get up at 6 in the morning. Yeah, I started doing that actually last year, like in November or something like that, I think, or October. I like to have my workouts in the morning before I go to work. It gives me energy, and I don't have energy at the end of the day to go to work out, and I also don't like stuffed gyms. I used to do, when I used to live in Barcelona, I had even earlier, I had like 5:30, but that was too early for me. It was very hard for me to plan it on time with going to bed earlier and stuff, so that's why 6 works better for me.
While still in Bali, I got up around 6 a.m. with the rising sun to go to the beach, go for a walk, and then just start my day a little bit differently. I must say, I really felt the energy of rising early. You get so much done even before it's noon, even if it just means going for a walk, which you otherwise wouldn't have done. Coming back from my travels, jet-lagged, waking up at around 3 or 4, impossible to go back to sleep, I took the decision to just take this with me and wake up early every day with 30 days and see how it would affect my lifestyle. Usually I wake up at around 7:30 or 8, drink my tea or coffee and go out to work. Now, since sleeping 7 to 9 hours each day has huge benefits on productivity and learning capacity, I didn't want to just rise earlier, I also had to go to bed earlier. Going to bed at 10:30 or 11 seemed realistic. Earlier would be impossible because I have all my training at night. Waking up at 6 the first nights was really easy. I was still in a little jet lag, also full of energy and positivity from Bali. I also went for some early morning runs, which actually quickly stopped. Because I'm not a runner and I was actually feeling super sore all the time from all the other workouts I've been doing. I always feel sore.
Waking up today is so hard. It's so dark outside, and I went to bed a little later, not crazy late, because I was meeting a friend for my birthday. I actually wanted to go for a run again today, but oh my god. Maybe I should just take a shower.
Start CrossFit again.
CrossFit today was so amazing. I enjoyed the sun. It was perfect, so I had like a bunch of energy. I just went for a really nice walk with Kiwi, listening to an audiobook, because usually I only listen to music, but I thought, why not get some knowledge in? So that's something that I want to try and implement. And also I was supposed to meet a friend tonight, but he bailed on me. So I take the time to work a little bit on a video, on some projects, and then take also the time to go to bed like quite early, so that I can wake up tomorrow early again. But yeah, it was kind of nice to sleep a little longer today, so it's alright. It's alright. And since it's weekend, I have the whole day to do like everything I want to do, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Because it's winter here and the sun only rises at around 7:30. Waking up in complete darkness is probably one of the biggest challenges. It's just so easy to snooze and wait for it to get a little lighter outside.
Good morning. Good morning, Kiwi. Good morning. Good morning.
By the time of the third week, especially the part of going to bed early was really hard.
It is 10:15, which means it's time to go to bed. Like right now, it happens quite often that I get caught up at work and then I lose track of time. But yeah, you know what? I need to get up at 6 tomorrow, so let's put this laptop away and find myself in some dreams.
With me starting acro yoga again and me coming home at around 10 or later, I can't just go to bed and sleep immediately.
Hi guys, good morning. It must be day 17, 16, something like that. And let me tell you, I did it again. Acro yoga happened. I haven't been to a class or to like a training in 4, maybe 5 years. I don't know. Well, I think it was like 4 years. And this video is full of like doing it again, like CrossFit, but I love it so much. I posted on Instagram, like a friend of mine did some acro yoga and she tagged me and she was like you were my inspiration for this pose, whatever. And then I reposted and I was like, maybe I should try it again because I love it so much and it's like such a different thing. And then a guy messaged me, which I have seen on other trainings 4 years ago and stuff like that. So we met up yesterday and we went just like through all the different kind of poses, trainings like on the floor, standing, just sometimes also crazy stuff way out of my comfort zone, but I loved every bit of it. I was so happy I did it. And then the training went till like 9:30, I think we left. So I didn't go to sleep at 10 because when I came home at around 10 past 10, I had to go out with this little cutie Kiwi. And then I was just way too excited, just too much like, ooh, I did crazy stuff. So yeah, I was really excited the whole time. So I ended up in bed at 11, which is still all right because I had 7 hours of sleep. But also my sleep wasn't the best. I was just like waking up and going back to sleep and waking up and going back to sleep, and I have no idea why. Probably because I was like way too excited. And the funniest thing is I wasn't even that tired today. I think I'm getting used to it. Yeah. I'm just still super excited. It's probably like all the hormones, adrenaline, whatever. But yeah, this feels really nice, this lifestyle. It's like halfway now. And I'm really getting used to it. So this is really nice. And I love to have like 2 extra hours before going to work just to like edit my vlog as I did now. This is perfect, love it. Definitely getting easier. I got used to it so much. I know that like in the first week I was so tired and I was really struggling to get up. But now it's actually alright when I managed to go to bed early. Yesterday I didn't because I was just chatting with some friends and then it was like 11. So I slept like 40 minutes longer this morning, which is still alright because it's Friday. And I don't have to go to the office and all of that, so I don't have the pressure of like actually already achieving so much in the first hour of like waking up. And also tonight I'm gonna go to a party and I'm gonna go there after my training, so at like 8, and I already know that it's gonna get later. And I kind of hate it because I really want to complete this challenge. But I also want to like grasp the opportunities and say yes to more things. And it's like a sober party, so it's really nice. It's actually like a sober single party, but I don't know. Yeah, a couple of friends of mine are going there and they asked me and I was like, sure, let's do it, because it's really fun to just dance. And I've been going out a lot in Bali and I don't really do it here in Berlin, so this is a really great opportunity and I cannot wait to go there. But yeah, probably not gonna wake up at 6 tomorrow, but I'm gonna check in with you guys how I'm feeling. But yeah, just wanted to give you this little 3-week update that I'm definitely getting used to it. And I think like the first week was still because of like jet lag and stuff like that I couldn't sleep, and I just wanted to get up at like I don't know, just not in the right like schedule of like waking up at 6, but that's fine and I'm really happy. And yeah, I feel great. I definitely, it's awesome. And I mean, I don't want to say anything yet, but I think I'm definitely gonna continue this once the 30 days are over, but let's keep that for the end. And Kiwi definitely has a different schedule. Are you so cute?
What's also interesting is that sleep debt cannot be repaid in full. It's a myth that you can get back all your sleep debt in sleeping more the next day. I really try to get my 7:30 or 8 hours of sleep in every day, and thus also sometimes fail to get up at 6 a.m.
I actually feel really tired now, but I had so much fun. I love dancing a lot. And I'm so happy I can do it once in a while. This makes me so happy. This is so good. I'm so happy. That happens when I'm tired, and I can't wait to see Kiwi. Rosie, sweet Rosie, you carry me through As expected, God, this light is like way too light. As expected, it was like way too late yesterday. I left the party at 11, a bit later, and then I was in bed at a little bit before 12. And it's 7 now, so I woke up an hour later, but sorry. I'm gonna start into the day now.
But usually I was really good at getting up. My coffee. Took my laptop and got some work done before heading to the office. I also had time to cuddle with Kiwi, answer your DMs and comments, and post on Instagram. A funny thing that happened to me when I started waking up early on a regular basis, I noticed how much time there is in a single 24 hours period. By the end, it was time to head out. I already wrote invoices, worked on my presets, edited a vlog, and went for a walk with Kiwi. Everything before 8:30. How good is that? I don't know about you, but waking up early to get that kind of work done in the morning is easier than to try and fit it in like after at night.
It is Monday of the 4th week, so I have like 5 more days to go. It's currently, I don't know, like 10:40, almost 11. When is my go bedtime? At 10. But at 10 I was still at the acro yoga place, cleaning up, stretching and all of that stuff. So it's alright. And I just also took a walk with little cutie over here. Kiwi. And I'm gonna need at least like 20 minutes to cool off, get down, get my mind calm so that I can go to sleep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink a hot milk and watch a little bit of The Witcher. I can highly recommend that series. I love it. It's a bit confusing at times, but just like the whole medieval Witcher supernatural stuff, I really like that, and like the scenery and the costumes and the people are just so nice. So yeah, Netflix it is tonight. The morning after, wow, that was a weird kind of sleep. I don't even know what happened there. I was kind of falling asleep, being awake. It was like this middle thing of like not really being there, but also not being completely away. It kind of felt like the morning or like the night after acro yoga, where I was like really hyped and like really excited, full of adrenaline and stuff like that, but nothing like that happened yesterday. So that's really weird, and I had super weird dreams. It was just like basically one dream the whole night, and it was about my mom giving away my old dog, who's already dead, but he was kind of still alive. And then she kind of, I don't remember that well, but she confronted me that she's gonna give away the dog like tomorrow or something, and then I freaked out. I was crying so much, and I was always asking her like, how could you do that, why? And then she tried to explain me that like he's old and she doesn't really want to like handle his health, or I don't know. It was so weird. I was going back and forth the whole time, and then I also started crying like in my dream in real life, so I noticed that, but I kind of couldn't get out or something. It was so weird. Yeah, and now I'm kind of tired because I wasn't really sleeping that well. That's so weird. Doesn't happen to me that often, but yeah, it was a crazy vivid dream. I had a dream like that in Bali before, where I started crying. But yeah, this was another level. Anyway, it's time to go to work. Oh god, guys. I feel so exhausted. I just came from a work event, and then I met with a friend for like a hot chocolate, and we've just been talking forever. Oh, that's the perks of living in an old house. The lights just turn up on you. I'm walking the stairs because the elevator's so slow. That's like the problem with Berlin. Everything is so slow, and you have to wait like the whole time, which is kind of annoying. And it's like so late now, and I'm so exhausted already before leaving for the event. God! And I also just ran here because I don't like walking the whole time because it just takes forever. Hi, Kiwi! Yeah. God, I'm so exhausted. I still need to go out with Kiwi. And then it's bad time. It's already 11. The last day of this challenge is so hard because you just have to, or I just have to push through so much. I mean, the getting up part is not that difficult, but just like the going to bed. Oh, this is such a challenge. And I feel so exhausted. And I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Not because of the work, just because of like my exhaustion. Alright, let's go out with Kiwi. And this looks so crazy. My hair is wild. I can finally sleep. How good is this feeling of like just lying down when you're really exhausted? I'm like super exhausted. Kiwi's eating. Good night, guys. I'm on my way to work now, and I actually already got so much done. I took some pictures, I edited some pictures, I sent the pictures, I took a shower, got dressed. Now I'm on the little walk with Kiwi to the S-Bahn to go to work. So this feels already like really accomplished. Love it. It's night number 29, and it seems like today I'm actually gonna be in bed at 10. It's 9:30 now. I just walked Kiwi, so it's fine. I'm gonna like do all my evening routine with cleaning my face and stuff, do a little good night meditation, and then go to bed. So this is gonna come in really handy. Tomorrow's gonna be awesome, and then it's already time to wrap this video up. So excited to share my thoughts with you. Day 30. I actually slept in a little bit today. Well, woke up at 7:30 because I couldn't make it to bed before 12, like midnight the night before. Is that bad? No, it's not. Am I gonna continue this early rising schedule? Yes, for sure.
but I'm also gonna make it a little bit less strict. It was really hard for me to always go to bed between 10 and 10:30 because a lot of activities like cooking, meeting friends, sports, all of that takes place at night, like after work. So by the time I get home and I've taken Kiwi on her last walk, it's usually after 10 already. What I'll do is definitely keep up the early rising during the work days, like when I go to the office, because it feels just so amazing to have the 2 extra hours in the morning to already work on my projects and to be really kind of fulfilled before going to work. And then also after work I don't have to stress to go home like super quickly and get everything done, because I already accomplished so much even before going out of the door for work. Also, when I don't have plans at night, I really don't mind going to bed earlier. I mean, right now it's around 9, I'm still kind of productive, but I'm gonna go to bed because there's nothing else planned. But also when I were to go out and I have trainings later at night, I'm not gonna stress so much about really making it in bed on time, like strict at 10, because sometimes it's just not possible. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna see that I get my 7-8 hours of sleep in, because it's really important for your health. Read the book I mentioned. I am so happy I tried this out. I gained so many insights. I learned so much more about time management, I learned more about myself too. I never thought I would be an early riser, but I actually really enjoy it. It's such a good way to get exercise in, work, or just time for yourself in the early morning hours. And then you already feel so much more accomplished throughout the day. One of the biggest benefits of rising early is definitely the ability of going to sleep earlier, because you're just so tired. And also sometimes when I was still kind of on a high from the day or from training, what I would do is I would just go on YouTube, search for any guided sleep meditation for like 15-20 minutes. And that really helped to calm me down, and it made me so tired because you scan your whole body and you're really focusing in on yourself. And most of the times I even had to stop the meditation because I was just falling asleep midway through. So that's a really good advice, do some guided meditations to fall asleep faster. It worked like a charm for me. These were my 30 days. It's actually my first 30-day challenge. So if you want to see me doing something else, please let me know. It doesn't have to be 30 days, can be 1-day challenge, 1-week challenge, just any sort of challenge. Let me know down below in the comments. I would be so happy to see what you can come up with or what you want to see me doing. So yeah, be creative. I'm open for pretty much anything. Alright guys, I hope you have a really good night. And also let me know if you guys would be interested in me doing a little video about how to improve your sleep, how to get better sleep, maybe like little important facts about sleep. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. And that's it. Thank you so much for making it until now, and that being said, have a really good night.